Hey guys, so I have a ring light that holds the phone. It's supposed to reflect back on me, and I don't know what's wrong with it. So, anyway, there's that, and also that is what's left of all my video game stuff I used to sell all the time. I have not been able to get into video games since I've been in the Pokemon cards, and it has been expensive. I ain't gonna lie. So I just wanted to give you an update, midweek update. Tell you about the show last weekend in Goldsboro. It was unique. I felt like we had a good location. We were probably the third or fourth table from the door, but the first nice Pokemon table that you would see coming in. And or like the nice, big, had a lot of stuff. I didn't just have a few because there was a lot of toys there. Whole lot of toys. I want to say there was more Funkos and toys at this show than there was sports cars and Pokemon cars. And there was a common theme. I took some money with me, like I always do, to buy stuff. And the first customer, "Hey, you buying?" "Yeah, sure. What you got?" Second, "Hey, you buying?" "Yeah, sure. What you got?" Third, "You buying?" "Yeah, sure. What you got?" Fourth, "You buying?" "I mean, I guess, maybe. I'd love to trade you." "No, man, I'm just looking cash." And I mean, so I had to turn down a lot of good deals of buying because I had no more money. That is legit. The guy came by, Philip, to collect for the table, and I didn't have the money. I was like, "Can you please come back a little bit later?" I had, it was rough. This one guy, forgot his name, but I forget everybody's name. But I see him at every show. We dabbed each other up and stuff, and he asked if I was interested in buying. This was towards the end of the show, and I was really trying to take some cash home because Jab's Corner owes me some money. And he was like, "Well, I got a couple of the prismatic poster collections." I was like, "Man, I was buying those at like 22 a piece." I was like, "But really ain't got the money for it, you know." And I was like, "The market's kind of soft. The market's at like 25. I'm just really just holding on to it." He's like, "How about?" It was like, "Come on, man, I can do 22." And I was like, "All right, man, yeah, I guess." He's like, "Sweet, I got 11 of them." "I thought you said you had a couple." And he was like, "Yeah, a couple, but 11. So he brings them to me, and I count out my cash in front of him. And I was like, "Dude, I do not have enough cash." And he was like, "Well, if I give you to them for 20 each." So I bought 11 of the prismatic poster collections at 20 each. So he made him a little bit of money. I took them upstairs and put them in my closet. Hold on to them. I had a Blooming Waters, and a guy traded me 2 of the Lucario Sam's Club prismatic boxes for it. I think that's a good deal. I mean, 151 is obviously more expensive right now. 151, way more expensive. But I feel like the packs are already up high, whereas prismatics are real low right now. I think the prismatics are going to double in price before the 151 does. And I've gone to other shows and bought them from other vendors at like 90 a piece when they first came out. I have not been able to go to Sam's and buy none myself, but I do have like 8 or so, and I've put them all in my closet. Just loading up the closet. I'm not going to sell. I don't even take them to shows. Put them in my closet, and I'm gonna wait till they go up a little bit. Then I had a Sea and Sky box, and this the guy's buddy who traded for the Blue Warriors asked what if I would trade his two Lucarios for the Sea and Sky. And I was like, man, I really like the Sea and Sky. And he was like, well, what would you trade? And I was like, I mean, if you want to give me those two plus the 20. I'm like, nah, man. I was like, dude, that's fine. It was like, I don't want it. Anyways, like, I like the Sea and Sky box. And he was like, yeah, I can tell you don't really want it. That's cool. I said, yeah, that's cool. He walks away, then that mother trucker comes back 5 minutes later with them two Lucario boxes in the 20. He's like, here you go, bud. So I got rid of my Sea and Sky too. So now I have no Crown Zenith. I did have a few 151 packs, and now I think I have two. So probably on our date night, we might as well just open those. It's just two. I did open up a booster box of Mega Brave, and I sold, I think, 13 packs. So that was pretty good. I also sold the Inferno X booster box, and I sold a White Flare booster box, Japanese. So Tommy and his wife, Sabrina, maybe, I can't think of her name. I do know Tommy. I'm friends with him on Facebook. They do Whatnot. TD Pools. He does Whatnot. I've gone and watched his Whatnots and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Pretty balls. I'm a little jealous that they have that going. I don't think I can do that, but they bought some Mega Brave booster packs, but he wanted that Inferno X booster box, and I had already sold it, but I did order some more today, so I got 3 more coming. Ordered some more of each of them. I got the Glory of Team Rocket, Black Bolt, Mega Symphonia, and Mega Brave booster boxes on my website, jazzpokecenter.com. And in a couple of days, I should have the Inferno X in the packs, and Mega Symphonia packs, Glory Team Rocket packs, White Flare booster box, White Flare packs. You know, all those going to the website soon. I've worked pretty good today. I put probably a car single. I probably put $200 worth of singles up there. Trying to go with my mid range. I don't want to put my high dollar cards because they're the ones who get the eyes to the table. But I am trying to get some money in between now and my next show, because I do not have a show between now and November 15th, and I kind of need another show. So that is what that is. But yeah, I think the YouTubers are correct. It is stagnant. It's definitely going flat. Even card singles I put up on eBay today were, some of them were down from what I had priced them, and I price at eBay prices because that's what I sell on. So that, I don't know. I feel like everything is starting to get a little better. GameStop's going up on their prices, so now their ETBs are going to be $70, and their booster boxes are going to be $240. And I feel like that's going to do one or two things. That's either going to stop the scalping, which, like I've said before, I'm okay with that. I need and want distribution, but I can't get it right now because everybody and their mama's trying to get distribution. And even if I could, my allocations would be next to nothing. So it's not worth me, and I don't want to burn that bridge. You know, they deny me now, and now I'm already blacklisted or whatever. But or second thing, it's gonna make prices go up even higher because your scalpers are still gonna buy them at $240, and now they're gonna sell them at, you know, $350. You can get them ETBs at $70, and instead of flipping them at $80, now you're gonna be flipping them at $90. So that's one or two things that happen. So either scalping's gonna stop, which is gonna be nice, which means you're going to start finding products in the store, which again is nice. It's going to get rid of the sneakerheads and people who ain't there for the love of Pokemon. If that happens, it's going to get rid of a lot of people in credit card debt. Again, knock on wood, I have no debt at all except for a house. So all my inventory is paid for, which is why I'm able to put the Lucario boxes up in the closet and just sit on them, and the other prismatic poster collections up in the closet, just sit on them. But yeah, so moving into Japanese a little bit more. So I have a distributor steady supply, so trying to throw the money in at that a little bit. Hope to get distribution on the English side. I'm hoping my distributor gets English. I really do. So that would be great. I think they're working towards it. And if they get it, then I'll have it. And that would be awesome. But yeah, just want to give an update. The show, did a lot of selling. When there were 400 cash, I left with $151 in cash. Everybody just wants to say I bought Stellar Crown booster boxes. I bought a bunch of singles. I bought the 11 poster prismatic poster collections. I mean, I had a chance. Oh, let me tell you this. That little side there. I had a chance to get the Moonryon from Evolving Skies. I mean, I held it in my hand. It was there. You know, it looked good, it looked clean. I told the guy I could trade for it, and he wanted my Lugia V and my Sylveon, which was about $800 for the two of them. I told him I could trade. I told him we could trade Seal too, and then, whatever. And I valued his car at $1,900 because they've been going. A lot of them were at $1,700. A few was at $2,000. Most of them were between $1,700 and $1,750. I showed him that, but we settled on $1,900. But he only wanted $800 worth of cards, and I legit did not have the money. I did not have the money to get it. I sent it to my boy Levi beside me. Maybe he got it. I can't remember. It's a little sick to my stomach. I also had to turn up Twilight Masquerade booster bots. Didn't have the money. So that was definitely a buying show. Usually I walk away with a couple grand. Not this show. It was a couple hundred. But oh well, it must be that time of the year. People's trying to sell stuff for Christmas. People's getting scared. I feel if I can weather this storm and maybe focus more on eBay for my singles again to get a broader net. Yes. So anyhow, that's it. Love y'all. And I will see y'all Friday. Peace.